Highly volatile BNAI is drawing renewed market attention after announcing the termination of its $50 million standby equity purchase agreement with APIN Limited, a move that traders view as a meaningful step toward reducing future dilution risk and improving capital structure transparency. By eliminating this equity facility, the company removes an overhang that has long been cited as a key concern among both retail and institutional participants, particularly given the stocks or rather the company's history of sharp price swings tied to financing headlines, among other things. You can read more in the description box below. Okay, so fueling further speculation, our reports are showing the stock has a short float of around 21.62% and a borrow rate of around 312.5%. You can see that. So levels that suggest heavy short positioning and elevated costs to maintain those positions. In low float microcaps, these conditions are often associated with increased risk of forced covering if sustained buying pressure develops. As a result, BNAI has quickly become a focal point within short squeeze momentum focused communities. Okay, this is its this is its 4 hour chart. We know the stock has been volatile of late since this year, since 2026. It has been volatile. Yes, isn't it? Yeah, since at least late December of 2025, it's been volatile up to now. As a matter of fact, and late January, it actually got even more volatile, printing an intraday high of let's see what we have down here, $86.26 to $8. Yeah. Okay, so as things stand right now, this trend it has is the algo seems to be suggesting that it might hold it up to the close of today's trading session and then cool off somewhat toward tomorrow's pre-market session and then extend the range again. And then after that, we might see the prospects of a contraction. So it's expected that it's going to be a quite a volatile day today for the stock. Okay, yeah. Let's see how many shares have across the tape so far. 3.3 million. 50-day average is around 10.33 million. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So right now it's trading way outside of its market grid. I think we have to probably have a look at its 1 hour chart to see what we have on that on the 1 hour chart to see what we have in terms of prices on the market grid. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So it's pointing down. The trajectory is to the downside. Let's see what we have. We have 34.8 between 34.84 and 23.80. Okay, let's see now. It's currently at 28. So volatile. It can't hold the price. It just keeps changing. Yeah. So this is where it is right now with the downward. So it has okay, let's see now. Yeah, it has a support, a decent amount of support just below where it is right now. There's 28.7 and then there's also another 28.02. Okay. Yeah, decent support around there. So it has had a bounce there because it's just amongst other things because it has a strong, a reasonable, a strong support there. It was at 28 and there's that 28 there and then 28.02. So it has gone, it has, it has changed direction, but the algos are still suggesting that it will still attempt to retest these lows, especially at $28, 28.02. It's something that can happen. Outside that, let's see now, where else does it have? It has, based on this 1 hour chart, it has a descent support as well from its, okay, all the way down here. So if it does print into $23, we're likely to see a strong bounce. We're likely to see that. Yeah, and also if it falls through the 28 range, $28 level, the next is 26. When you can see here, S2 and it's a 3 period moving average. Yeah, so we have it has a decent amount of support. Buying opportunities might begin to pick up if it begins to weaken. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's what's going on right now. The stock is trending. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart to see what some of those probabilities are saying. Okay, the probability of it retesting 33.54 is look over here. This is where the moving averages are. If the moving average is greater than than the target we are referring to, then you know that the probability is going to be higher than 50%. It could be even almost 90, more than 90%. So the first moving average is the 10-day moving average, 10 period moving average. The next is 21. The next is 40, and then this is 200. So here our target is 33.70. You can see the moving average is 52.15. We're looking at some 99% and some fraction, but there's no guarantee that that will be the case at all. So yeah, there we try to see whether we can see what is going to happen here. What of this rejection, this resistance at possible resistance at 44.98, equally higher than 50%, equally higher than 50%. Let's move up again and try and see what we have here. This is where, let's see here, a couple of market grid prices, previous price points, 57.03. Okay, this time around it's less than 50%. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. The stock is trending. Just see what you make of it, and just be careful. Really, really careful. Be careful. Given that it's showing a lot of strength right now, it may not be, especially based on what we have on this 4-hour chart, and even on its daily chart. I believe caution is surely warranted. Caution is warranted. It's at 33. It's at $29 now. So this daily chart is not active at the moment. So you can see the price is 29.85. So okay, this is where it is. Okay, yeah, it's within the grid. Okay, within the grid. So this is where profit taking is already taking place. Profit taking is already taking place. But at the same time as well, it may also continue to advance to higher prices. So be very careful. Be very careful if you're trying to buy at this sort of level. Interesting thing, 29 point, based on this current price of $29, we have probability of it getting there was more than up to 90%. Yeah, up to close to 90%, and that it has worked out. It has worked out fine. So yeah, see what you make of BNAI, and just be really careful one more time. Thank you very much for watching this video.